Happy Tuesday, traders. It is Matt and Jacey with your favorite Empire Algorithmic Trading, here to bring you our daily dose of VWAP Vision's Stock Talk.
It's where the volume weighted average price helps us make sense of the market. So let's get right to it, Matt. It's time for a little stock talk.
Stock Talk! Well, Jace, it has been quite the Tuesday here in the Midwest. Hopefully, things down in the Southeast there in Florida are going better for you. But that being said, how's the market today on this Tuesday?
It was calm on the surface, kind of like it was a lot like yesterday. Calm on the surface, down a little bit, but underneath things were rolling. However, it was rolling the wrong direction. Yesterday was a very exciting, very bullish undertow. Thinking, all right, had a lot of confidence going in today, and then everything just reversed. It just got hit hard. Very disappointing session, and it really, actually, now that everything, the composite traded up just a little bit, the Nasdaq was down just a little bit. The mid caps recovered about 0.7%, and then the mid
Okay.
caps recovered about 0.4%. But underneath that, there was just a lot of selling going on, and I think the bonds are pretty much a bellwether, or I shouldn't say a canary in the coal mine, I guess is what I want to say. So a little concerned about this little short term little sell off going on in bonds. So definitely raising the fact that the S&P is now starting to trade below its VWAP again. It's done that a couple of times, but the more it continues to do that, the more it's going to raise a little bit of flags. So we
Yep.
really want to see a nice rally tomorrow. Really want to see a pop. There's a lot of leaders that just came right back. So yeah, that was the day. VIX surprisingly went down
Huh.
with the session. So it's kind of an interesting. I'm not really quite sure what to make of it kind of day. Like I said, not
Yeah.
anything like yesterday at all.
That is wild. Well, that's our general market conditions. And I'm really excited to get to the next part here, which is where we talk about some of the biggest movers. Now, all of these movers have been signaled to us as either buy or sell by our algorithm. And you can take advantage of those same daily buy and sell signals by subscribing over at our Patreon, patreon.com/Empire Algorithmic Trading, for all sorts of fun stuff. But that being said, Jace, what did the movers do?
It was wild, man. A lot of them went down. TSSI, a really strong bounce yesterday, completely reversed. A lot of this is going to be the theme. Down 7.6%. Affirm, after hitting a new high yesterday, it reversed hard right back down to its 10-day moving average, down 4.9%. And then Carvana, another one we talked about
Wow.
yesterday, was making new highs after its breakout. It had a bull. I mean, this is a very bearish candle. Opened up strong and then just reversed, closed near its low, completely engulfs the previous day candle. Pretty bearish look there, down 3% on the day. And then
Jace,
the metals,
all
just
three of those first three you just pointed out look almost exactly the same on the day
oh,
it is. That is
right.
terrifying.
Yeah, they all opened up well, like we were talking about a little before the video. The session started out looking really good, and then it just
Yeah.
it just got bad from there, and it seemed to get worse as the day progressed. So, like I said, just a very disappointing look for the entire day. And then gold stocks, all the metal stocks just got crushed.
Wow.
AG, First Majestic Silver down 8%. Wheat and precious metals down 6.3%, and triple flag precious metals down
Wow.
6.2%. And that's just three of them. There were several more that completely just got hammered. But on the flip side, YB Wanbao, it just blew up. It was up 17.6% today. It was the lone standout. Everything else was kind of in line with what we showed, but YB, I think this was our freebie for the week actually.
Yep.
And very actionable. I tried to put an order in for it this morning. It just didn't fill. It just gapped up above my bid, and then it just continued to take off from there. So all in all, it's one of those conundrum. Man, we're getting some mixed signals from the market here. Yesterday was very strong underneath, little top heavy down. Today is the exact opposite. So whenever that happens, you just kind of just got to rely on your rules, right? You don't try and guess. That's why we have a process. That's why we have rules. Just if anything reverses on you and hits your stop losses, just sell it, right? You can always buy it back when it sets back up. You can always buy the next opportunity. So it takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. It's just kind of wild seeing some of the action in some of these leaders today. But all in all, just follow your rules and you'll be just fine.
Absolutely. And that is it today for our daily stock talk here at VWAP Vision. So thank you so much for being listening, watching us. If you're on YouTube or Spotify, please make sure to like, rate, review, and tell your friends about us. We'd love to be your daily digest for everything stock related. Also, if you'd like to get access to our Patreon, where we have our algorithmic daily buy and sell signals, and also we tell you about how we use those signals in our trading. We tell you a little bit about some educational stuff. And we also have a really, really cool little community that we're building over there. That's patreon.com/empire algorithmic trading. Follow us on socials, Facebook, Instagram, X, Blue Sky. If you want to know more about who we are and why we came up with this, check out our website, VWAPvision.com. That's VWAP vision.com. That being said, Jace, I cannot wait for Arrow Review today just to see what even pops up on that. So I'm excited to talk to you then. But until then, happy trading.
Happy trading, Matt. We'll talk to you later.